What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Melly, back at it again, one of the fire videos. Today we got something special, man. Y'all see them booty hoes, them booty clappers. We got a new slide from Marconi Armory. It's a dual ported slide. We got three baby ports right there and a chunk port. I don't know how reliable this is gonna be. I only bought one recoil spring. I forgot the other one. This is a lighter recoil spring because from the research I did, you want to run lighter recoil springs when you got all these ports. But let's just take a second to admire how nice that slide looking, man. Chunk port, 3 baby ports on my Glock 45 frame with the Gideon Omega on there. So let's get a couple shots off this thing. Let's see if this slide is flat or if it's even gonna run properly with these 115s. Hold on, let's run that slow-mo. No. I might have got a little carried away, y'all. I was only supposed to shoot a couple shots and let y'all know my initial reactions, but damn, y'all watch that slow-mo. Oh my goodness, the ramjet is flat. I want to say this is beating the ramjet just by about ramjet 40% recoil reduction. The Marconi slide got to be at least 55, bro. It gotta be. Matter of fact, I brought the ramjet with me. Hold on, let's hold on. All right, I'm finna let my little brother shoot this. We're gonna get, I told him to shoot half of the rounds, then stop so I can put the camera in slow-mo so y'all can see his recoil reduction. I mean, his recoil control. It might not be as good as mine because I shoot more than him, but it should still be good though because this slide is just like a cheat code. But let's get straight into that. Let me make sure. Come. Ready? Hold on. All right. It's not cocked. Oh. What you say?
Boy, clean.
It's clean?
Yeah.
All right. I'm finna throw the camera quality might have changed. I changed the settings. I'm finna throw this ramjet on here. We're gonna go back and forth just once because I want to put some rounds down this slide. But let's throw this ramjet on here and see how this ramjet is running, bro, because after shooting this, I don't see how you can get any more flatter or even compete with something like this. Let me show y'all again. 1 chunk port, 3 baby ports. Marconi Armory G19 slide. This is a Gen 3 slide, but I changed the back plate for it to run on my Gen 5 frame. I just got to give me a gap filler. Anybody want to see me got a gap filler? Y'all can go ahead if y'all want to, but I'm not really pressed on buying out right now. And as you know, when you run ported, your gun is going to get more dirtier than it usually would. But let's throw in this ramjet. Y'all tired of me talking. Y'all got to run this video for me, bro. Y'all got to. Y'all haven't seen nobody review the Marconi Armory slide like Melly doing it. I haven't seen nobody doing it. I've seen some people shooting it a little bit, but I'm getting dirty with it. I'm outside in the rain. Come on now. Let's get this ramjet on here. Ready and ramjet. Y'all know what this is about. Glock 45 OEM slide. I ain't got to do too much talking. Y'all know what this is. Let's see if it compares to the Marconi Armory slide. At first, it was due to Marconi Armory slide compared to the ramjet, but now it's like they flipped the script. Let's see. It's flatty, bro. Hopefully I was still in the camera, y'all. Load up some more, let's get a slow-mo. I forgot to take off the light. I'm actually not gonna take it off because this is how I will run mine. Which one you think flatter? Which one you think got less recoil? That or the black slide?
It's kind of hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Cause that one don't move neither. I'm telling y'all, it's like it's neck and neck.
Man.
You ain't gonna be
I
able to tell him.
I don't know what to say for real.
All right,
I
we
don't know
don't.
what
Well,
to say.
he said he don't know what to say,
Questionable.
but the slow mo gonna tell us everything we need to know. I'm finna just load up change the slide back to the Marconi slide, just get a little bit of shooting around because I really told y'all everything y'all needed to know so far. Like recoil reduction is basically what this video was for, to show y'all the difference between this wasn't even a comparison. I was just basically bringing out the Marconi slide, and I got a ramjet. So what better way to show y'all if the Marconi slide is worth it by putting it up to the best recoil reduction item for Glock on the market right now. So I think those slides run about $6 something. I ain't gonna tell y'all the exact prices. I don't know. YouTube guidelines be on crazy stuff, but about 380 for the ramjet, 6 to about 400, about 600 for the slide. But you get a whole slide with a chunk port and 3 baby ports. Right here you just get a barrel, but that price is with the barrels and sights, but no upper parts kit. So let's swap back over. That was one problem. That's that first problem. I don't know what that was. You gonna take that around? Light primer strike is exactly what it was. Light primer strike. I should have showed y'all the back of the round. We're gonna see if we get another one. Load her up some more. Some armor like this. Make sure y'all go check out Predator armor. Right here, Predator armor. Code Melly556. Get y'all a decent % off if they still not running their Christmas deals. But if they is, wait till after the Christmas deals or just buy now. Use my link. I still make sure y'all get a good deal. Marconi slide. I forgot to tighten my X300 all the way down. Marconi slide is running great, except for one problem. We had a light primer strike. Pretty sure I can get that figured out. We are running 115 grains. Other than that, light primer strike has been running flawlessly. We're gonna finish this video off at the house. Probably just get a little bit of B-roll of us shooting. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, but stick to the end of the video if y'all want an overview of my initial impressions at the end of the video of me at the crib, sitting down, showing y'all the product. So going over price point versus the ramjet and the Marconi slide. But like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Ain't nobody, y'all won't see no review like this on the whole entire internet of the Marconi Armory slide. After this Marconi, y'all see Melly put in work with that slide. Y'all gotta mess with your boy. But yeah, catch y'all at the crib. All right, y'all, we just made it back home with the Marconi Armory slide. She was a little bit dirty. All right, we finna go over some of the specifications of the Marconi Armory slide. We already know we got a chunk port at the top. And we got the top 3 single ports right there. So this slide is made out of 416R. I don't know what the 416R stands for, but from what it's a pretty tough steel, rugged steel. It's the kind of steel that you would want your slide to be made out of. So you got 416R stainless steel slide. We have a dove cut right here. Easy for you to, that's one thing I noticed that I really like, grabbing that just like that, because I do cock the slide from the front. I usually go for the serrations, but I can get a better purchase on the firearm from those Dove cuts. This slide is RMR cut. As you guys can see, I do have my Gideon Omega mounted on up there. I will show you guys a closer look. X300 light on here, but chuck port. So this slide does come with these suppressor height sights. The front, they are the rear sights are blacked out. The front is a fiber optic, like neon green color. Front post is behind the chunk port. That's how most slides are when they have chunk ports. They put that front post behind the chunk port. And this slide it's made specifically for the 1 through 3 Gen Glocks or Glock clones. So Gen 1 through 3, but you can run this on the Gen 5 frame like I'm doing here. All you need to do to run this on the Gen 5 frame is take off that back plate, the Gen 3 back plate, add the Gen 5 back plate, and you guys can add a gap filler right here, and it will sit flush. Strike Industry sell those. I'm not really pressed to buy one right now. I'm pretty sure I said that when I was at the range. Call this the Trilogy chunk port. That's what they're naming it. I don't know if they got that from a different company or that's just the design that they decided to name this port. Flush crown barrel, as you can see. I really don't like crown barrels. I like the regular barrel that sticks up just a little bit, like my Gen 5 19 or 45 barrel. But for this build, I like it. I haven't had any problems with it. The only problem that I have had with this slide, I said already in the video, is light primer strikes. I have 2 light primer strikes out of 300 rounds. That's pretty decent. Talked to them, they said break it into about 1,000. You should be good, and then that's where you would like to start playing with, like modifying the gun to get it to how you want it to run. Like say if I wanted to run a super light recoil spring, or I want to start changing out trigger springs and firing pins and plungers and things of that sort. Wait till about 1,000 rounds to see where you at, and then start modifying it. But he just said that's how he did it. He didn't say that's how you have to do it. He was just giving me a little bit of tips. Let's look at that one more time, because I really do admire those 3 ports in that chunk. We do have razor. They call these the razor detail bevel micro serrations and side pockets. I'm pretty sure that little cutout is the side pocket. But these are serrations. I wouldn't say they're the most aggressive serrations, but they are serrations. Personally, I would like them a little more aggressive because I'm big on front serrations. Rear serrations, I don't care so much. I'm not going to rack my firearm from the back. I'm racking it straight like that. That is clear. We don't have a magazine in there. This thing, it was super dirty yesterday. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the carbon went off in my holster, but this thing was super dirty. Like the dirtiest thing I ever shot. Like this thing gets super dirty. Like that's what you expect when you shoot imported firearms. Even my compensator don't get that dirty, but ports, they're gonna get super dirty. Max 1 sights. I don't know if I'm really getting a good sight picture, but I will make sure that y'all see them. Those Max 1 sights, I do really like these sights. When they were sending out the slide, I told them like, make sure you guys include those sights because I am a fan of those. Really don't usually go for blackout rears, but it was just something about the look on this slide, how it looked. I really wanted to get these sights. This specific model is the Marconi Armory 19X V2. They don't call it the V2, but it's 19X.2. They do have a 0.1 slide. I should see if them guys send me out that slide. Even though this wasn't sent out to me for free, we worked out a deal. Shout out to them guys. But yeah, I should see if them guys want to send me out that slide, see if it's a better everyday carry slide or something of that sort, because I know a lot of people don't recommend carrying stuff like this just in case you run into any reliability issues. I was thinking about carrying this thing until I hit that light primer strike, but I'm gonna run it some more, and maybe it could be my competition gun for when I want to whoop on some boys at the range. Oh, I see TV. But he gonna be dying when he see that. But yeah, this is really flat. This really wasn't a comparison video. It just turned out a lot of people gonna paint it to be a comparison video because the way I did it, I was just really showing y'all how good this slide was with the ports. I'm even calling it compare. Showing it against, see, that's comparing it. Showing you guys the top product on the market for recoil reduction for these type of pistols. But yeah, this is just a standard 19 size slide. There's really nothing special on specs that I need to go deep into, because if you guys know Glocks and you guys know this is a 19 slide, the length of the barrel, the length of the slide, it's nothing crazy, but they put their own design on it with the chunk port, the 3-port single ports, the serrations, and the okay, yeah, I want to touch up on this too. So if I was gonna run a box closed emitter dot on here at first, I was gonna take these for the back post, and they got a slot where you can move your rear sights up to right here, take the gap out and push it in right here, so you don't leave that spot just open. You can take out this gap. I'm at this filler, put it in there, and take out your rear sight and put it above your optic. And I probably won't end up running like that, even though that's how I wanted to run it like. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Shouts out to Marconi Armory for giving me out this slide, working out a little deal that it was a good deal on both ends, I would say, because this is content for me, helping you guys see a new product, and I'm pretty sure he likes what he got. They like what they got out of the deal. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. Like I said again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Share this to you guys' friend who got the Ramjet. Share this to your boy who got the ported Glock. Share the video in general. Turn on post notifications. Make sure I have a good day. We out.